Trouble as Fulani herdsmen takes over Ondo, Giwa tells Akeredolu. The senior pastor of awaiting the second giving of Christ ministry, Adewale Giwa, has charged Governor Rotimi Akeredolu to wake up to his responsibilities. In a statement on Saturday, Giwa warned of escalating activities of violent Fulani herdsmen. The cleric expressed disappointment over Akeredolu's administration approval of grazing in the state. I am calling on Governor Rotimi Akeredolu to put an end to grazing and rearing of cattle on the streets of Akure, especially in Igba, Akure North Local Government Area. Fulani herdsmen have taken over Akure, Igoba, Ikare, Owo, and other areas in Ondo State. They have already occupied Igoba. These people have started naming streets after themselves. I foresee trouble if not checked before they start chasing people from their houses. Governor Akeredolu must act urgently, he warned. Thank you for listening to this news. This is a warning, and the warning, I would say, is well carried, because you see these herdsmen, they have a way of taking over people's properties and homes, and that is how they do. Once they see that they have flooded the community and they have seen that they are more in number than the people in that community, the next thing that you see them doing is dismissing the people in that community that owns the community. You understand? So I am with the man of God, as he called Governor Akeredolu to order, because a word, they say that you don't use what they flit in the eyes to flit in the mouth. It is poisonous. You understand? So the earlier Governor Akeredolu starts working, the better. You see, these herdsmen, this is how they took over. They almost took over Imo State, if not for the quick intervention of the youth in Imo State that kidnapped their cattle and start setting it ablaze. Thereby, when they start coming out, they start chasing them out of their community from there. It was a very serious war. You understand? That didn't still stop there. They still went on attacking the farmers in that same state, killing and raping their wives. You see that? So all these things that we are experiencing and seeing from these herdsmen is what is making us to say no, that we don't need them in our community. So with this observation from Pastor Adewale Giwa, I will say that it is not an ordinary observation. It's an observation with facts. Unless Akeredolu want to say that you want to go on with cattle rearing, and by so doing you can still rear your cattle, you understand now, but don't tolerate these herdsmen. What you just do is, since you will still need the service of these herdsmen, it is better that you select the ones that you know. Make do with the ones that you know that you are in need of. Then the rest of them, you dismiss them from the community, because as it is now, everyone is chasing them out. Nobody wants to accommodate them. Nobody wants to keep them. It's if not for foolishness of some of our governors that have been fooling themselves, harboring them wrongly. I don't think they're supposed to. I don't think they're supposed to still be in the southeast. I don't think so. So it's our governors that are causing all of this unnecessary attack. If not, these people have no right in any way. After all, they have their own state and their own community. So why using their own to destroy the other on another person's own? You see that? So all these things are what we are complaining and lamenting of. That our Igbo governors should be wise and do what they feel that is right, but they will not. They will not. They will tell you that it is their own that is the best. You get it? They will tell you that it is theirs that is the best. Okay? So you see that. So I am of the opinion that Governor Akeredolu should hearken into the voice of the people and start acting with immediate effect. With immediate effect. He should not wait. He should not observe, because they are the same. They are birds of a feathers. They will not even be sympathetic with you. If they want to act, they act immediately. That is the northerners for you. They love themselves that they can kill for themselves. You understand now? So I am still of the opinion that you hearken to the voice of the people. Save your people, your community, and whatsoever that is in the state. You get it? So that is one thing about having something to do with the Fulanis. Okay, so my viewers, as you've seen and as you have heard, the Fulani elders are occupying the whole environment. They're occupying the whole environment. As while occupying the whole environment, they end up taking lives of people, which doesn't all go well. So I am of this opinion that in fact all the communities, all the states, be it eastern, westerners, should relocate them to their own states, because they have enough land and enough space to rear their cattle. So why interfere in other people's states? Well, that is that. My viewers, please deem it free to air your own opinion concerning this matter. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.